10, 100. For example, 7 by 10, 8 by 100, 23 by 1000, 123 by 1000. So all these are having denominator 10, 100,000 and so on. So every fraction which is having denominator 10, 100,000 or more than that, means multiples of 10 only. Okay, if like that is there, then such type of fractions are said to be decimal fractions. These are the examples for decimal fractions. So the fractions with the denominators 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on are called decimal fractions, not decimals. Decimal fractions, these are fractions only, and type of fractions, these are decimal fractions. And next, every decimal fraction we can convert into decimal number. How we are going to convert that? So 7 by 10 is there. It is equal to only 1 0 we have. Means before one digit we need to keep the pointer. So in the numerator 7 is there. Write that number first. Because 1 0 is there, so those many zeros, that many digits we need to, before those many digits we need to keep the point. Then only 1 0 is there, so before one digit we will keep point. That is nothing but 0.7, that is 0.7. And in words we'll read it as 0.7 as a decimal number, and in as the fractional number 7 tenths. 7 tenths. Okay, and 8 by 100 we have. That is equal to 0.2 zeros are there, so 2 decimal digits. Only one number we have. That's why 0.8. 2 decimal digits. It is equal to 8 hundredths in words. For suppose I have given a number like this, 2 fifths. That is equal to 2 by 5. Okay, and if I want to write a decimal number in words, so these are actually, this is the elaboration for fractional numbers, how we are reading in words for these fractions. If I'm writing decimal number, that is 0.7 and 0.08. Now how will read this number 0.7, but we want to write in words first. Suppose that means here in whole number part 0 we have, means there is no number, and coming to the decimal part one digit is there, that is in tenths place, so it is 7 tenths. That's all. And it is only 8 is there in hundreds place, so 8 hundredths. Okay, so suppose I have a decimal number 2.5. That one, how I should write in words? 2 is in ones place, 5 is in tenths place after the decimal point. So 2 ones, 5 tenths in words. If I have 15.723, in this case 1 tenths, 5 ones, ones tenths, before the point like normal place value we need to take ones, tens, hundreds and so on. After the point, that is in the decimal part, how we are taking tenths, hundreds, thousands, like that. So 7 tenths, 2 hundredths and 3 thousandths. See, if by 100 or by 1000, THS will be added, that's all. Tens means that will comes in the whole number part, and THS if you are adding to the terms, that will comes in the decimal part. Okay, now coming to the place value chart. decimal number. First of all, decimals are a decimal number must consisting two parts like this. So this part is known as integer part or integral part or whole number part. Any name, whole number part or integer part or integral part. Any name, no problem. Coming to this side, this is this part after the point, whatever is there, that part is known as decimal part. And this point which is separating whole number part and decimal part is known as decimal point. This is about decimals, and we will see the decimal place value chart and place values of each digit, okay? Next, decimal place value chart. So it is very clear that in a decimal number, two parts are there. That is whole number part or integer part or integral part, okay? Whole number part and decimal part. Between those two, one point will be there. Decimal place value chart. So to represent a fraction, we are using this decimal place value chart by converting fraction into decimals. In whole number, we will treat the same as ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s like this. Okay, whole number part. and so on, lakhs, like that. Coming to the decimal portion, decimal part, tens, that is 1 by 10. See, ones is 1 and tens is 10, hundreds is 100, thousand, 10,000, like this we are getting. Whereas coming to the decimal portion, tenths, TENTHS, tenths is 1 by 10, hundreds, HUNDREDTH, 1 by 100, and thousands, and so on. That is 1 by 1000, like this. See, for suppose if I am representing a number like this. Okay, so now how to read this number? 3 is in hundreds place, so 300. 4 is in tens place, so 40. 5 is in ones place, 345. So before the point 3 digits are there, so that is 3-digit number will be hundreds number, so 345. Point after the decimal digit, we need to read a single digit, not at a time. Okay, 1, 2, 6. 1 is in tens place, 2 is in hundreds place, 6 is in thousands place. Now place value of 3 in this number is 3 is at hundreds place, so place value will become 3 into 100, 300. Already I told you place value is nothing but face value of the digit and its place in the number place value system. Yes or no? So for suppose place value of 4 I want. Face value of any number is that number itself. So for 4 will get into where it is occupying in the place value chart, tens place. So 10. That is 4 into 10 will be equal to 40. 40 is the place value. So not only tens, you have to say that is 40. 4 into 10. Understand? Place value of 3 is 300. Place value of 5 is 5 itself. 5 because 5 ones are 5. That's all. And coming to the place value of 1. So it is in tens place. Means in words we can say it as 1 tenths. Otherwise 1 into 1 by 10. Otherwise 1 by 10. And in decimal notation 0.1. Okay. Coming to the hundredths place. So here digit 2 we have, its place value is a 200 in words, and in this fractional form 2 by 100, in decimal form 0.02. So here for each digit I am writing place value of 4 already wrote. So place value of 3 equal to 3 is in hundreds place, so 300. Till point consider the numbers. So after 3, 2 digits are there. So 300, and after 4 only one digit is there, that's why 40, 10, 4 and 10, 40. And after 5 no number is there in whole number part. So 5 ones, that's all. So place value of 5 is equal to 5. Now coming to the decimal portion. Place value of 1. See, this one as a number 40 we wrote, and in words we will write as 4 tens, and in words we will write as 3 hundreds, and it is 5 ones. Like this we will write in words. Coming to decimal portion, we can write in 3 ways: as a word, otherwise as a fraction, as a decimal number. Just we will write first in words. So 1 is in tens place, 1 tenths is in words, otherwise in fractional form 1 by 10. 1 into 1 by 10, that is 1 by 10 only, or 0.1. Why I am writing 0.1? Just observe, only one digit is there, 10 is there, one digit is there. So before that one digit we will get the point. And remember here, while you are writing place value, so 1 is in decimal place, that only the first digit. This whole number part will become 0 while we are writing for decimal place value of a decimal number. Whole number part we must take as 0. So 0 point first digit only, that is 1 in decimal notation. Next, place value of 2. So directly just observe just what I said. For a decimal part, whole number part will be 0 if we are writing the place value. So 0, this complete portion is 0 point. We are writing the place value of 2. So before 2, one digit is there. That one also we must keep as 0. Means its place value will become 0.02. So that is 200. 2 is in hundreds place in words. In fractional form 2 by 100 and in decimal form 0.02. Two zeros are there, so before 2 digits we will get the point. Like that only for 6 also. What will get 0.006. Okay. Now just we will see some problems on these topics. So after this I will explain expanded form and short form of the decimal number. Okay, first suppose they are given the question like this, example problems, okay? Okay, in a number, in a decimal number, one five three point, sorry, 153.278, 278. 153 is called dash. And second question, in a decimal number 23.056, the decimal part is dash. And next, okay, now observe these problems. Now just decide whatever questions they are asking. In a decimal number 153.278, this is the number 153.278 is a decimal number. In this 153 is called which part? Okay, which part? Either we have in a decimal number two parts. So 153 is before the point and 278 is after the point. So 153 is called integer part or whole number part or integral part. So integer part or whole number part or integral part, anything. Okay. And now coming to the next question. In a decimal number 23.056, the decimal portion is what? Before the point, whole number part, just now we told. And after the point is decimal point, decimal part. So that is 0.056. 0.056 is the decimal part. Okay, because it is a decimal part, that's why we are getting decimal. Whole number portion we will get 0. So 0.056 and 7.83. So they are given in words, we must write in numbers. 7.83. That's it. And this is also given in words, we must write in number, numerical value. 7 ones, 2 tenths. See, just observe here 7.83 as it is they are given number, but here they are given by using place values. 7 ones, that means 7 is in ones place, 2 tenths. So between them point compulsory will get because tenths given. So 7.2. Okay, remember this is by place values given and this is in words given. That only the difference between them. And fifth question, place value of 8 in this number. So till now, whatever we discuss, in a decimal number, how many parts are there and what we are calling, depending on these two questions. And how to write a decimal number in words when they are elaborated properly. And if they are given by using the place values, how to write in numerical value. Okay, this is the example for that one. And coming to the fifth question, depending on the place value. Now we need to write the place value of 8. So 8 is in whole number part, means 8 is in tens place. So 80 will be the place value. Otherwise 8 tens also you can write in words. And place value of 5. 5 is in decimal portion. So for will write for this one 0 point. When we are writing in the place value digit of a decimal digit, place value of a decimal digit, whole number part will become 0. So 0 point. Before 5, for 5 we are writing. Before 5, two numbers are there. So those two numbers we must keep zeros. 0.005 in decimal notation. Otherwise, 5 is in thousands place. So 5 by 1000 in fractional form. Otherwise, in words, 5 thousands. So like this we can write. Okay, this is about how to write a decimal number. What are the different parts of the decimal number, and how to write a decimal number when it is given in words and when it is given in words by using place values, and what is the place value of different numbers in a decimal number. Okay. Till 4 questions we will take on place values. So after that I will explain expanded form and short form of the decimal number. Place value of 6 in the number 236.538 is dash. And next, place value of 3 in 278.369 is dash. And next, place value of 0 in 2085.137 is dash. And next, place value of 9 in the number 127.986 is dash. Okay, now observe these four problems. All are depending on place values only. To get an idea, I gave this. Just observe place value of 6 in the number. So here decimal number 236.538 given. 236.538. So as we know that before the point we need to consider as separate part, that is whole number part. After the point is differently. So 6 is in whole number part. So in the whole number parts it is in ones place. Place value they are asking. That means 6 ones, 6 into 1, 6 only. Or in words 6 ones we will write. Okay. And coming to the next number, place value of 3 in this number. So 278.369. Here 3 is in the decimal portion, decimal part. Okay. So 3 is the first digit. First digit means it is occupying 10th place. So we can write it as 3/10 in words. Otherwise, place value we are writing. So in fractional form 3/10. Otherwise 0.3. So to write decimal number, just observe this whole number part completely will become 0 and it is the first digit. So 0.3. That's all. And coming to the next, in this number 0, place value of 0 they are asking. 0 is in hundreds place. That means 0 hundreds. That means nothing is there. 0 itself. 0 into 100, 0. Otherwise, in words, 0 hundreds we will write. And remember, place value of 0 is always 0 only. Place value. Okay, remember this. Next, place value of 9 in this number. So 9 is in decimal portion and it is the first digit. So 9/10 in words. Otherwise, 9/10. Otherwise, 0.9. Okay. Now coming to the next topic. Expanded form of a decimal number, and after that we will see short form. See, for suppose they are given a decimal number 3,256.189, like this given. Okay, for this number we need to write in expanded form. So with the example directly I am explaining. See, when you are getting decimal number, you can write in two ways, by using the fractions as well as by using the decimal also. So before the point, it is very clear that that is a whole number part. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, like that we are getting. Till point we must consider. So remember, till point only. While you are writing before the point, till point consider the digits. 4 digits are there. So first digit is 3. 3 is in thousands place, means after 3 digits are there. Those 3 digits will become 0 because place value of 3 is 3000 plus. Expanded form is nothing but what? We are expressing the number as a sum of place value of each digit. After elaborating, I will give the definition. Just observe. So 3000. 2 is in hundreds place. So 200. Otherwise, after 2 digits are there. So for those 2 digits, we will keep 2 zeros. Next 5. After 5, 1 digit is there, and otherwise 5 is in tens place. So 50. And after 6, no number is there. 6 is in ones place. So 6. That's all. Plus. Still not over. After the decimal point also we must write. So by using fractions I am writing. 1 is in which place? Tens place. So its place value will be 1 by 10 plus. 8 is in hundreds place. So 8 by 100 plus. 9 is in thousands place. That is 9 by 1000. Now same thing we can write in decimal notation also. 3000 plus. Before whole number part as it is we will write. After the whole number part in the decimal portion, 1 by 10 we can write as because it is a decimal fraction. So we can write it is in the form of 0.1 as a decimal number. Only 1 0 is there. Before that 1 digit we must keep point. And in the numerator only 1 digit is there, but in the denominator 2 zeros are there. Means before 2 digits we will get the point. So when depending on the number of zeros we will get the number of decimal digits. Plus here 3 digits are there. So 3 decimal digits will get 0.009. 9 only 1 digit is there. So remaining 2 will keep zeros. Okay. So just observe, instead of that we can write directly decimal notation also. How? Just observe. So after 3 digits are there. So 3000. After 2 digits are there. So 200. After 5 1 digit is there. So 50. And 6 place value is 6 only, because after 6 nothing is there. It is in a whole number part. After the point, it is comes under decimal part. So while you are writing the place value of a decimal number, decimal part, whole number part will become 0 completely. So 0 point, first digit is 1. So 1. And for the 8, 0 point, before 8 1 digit is there in the decimal part. So 08 will come. 0.08, and 9 is the third digit in the decimal part. So before that 2 digits are there. So 0.009. If I have a number 138.762. So just observe this. 1 is in hundreds place. So 100 plus 30 plus 8 plus, in decimal notation only I am writing, because 7 onwards it is a decimal portion. Before for a decimal portion, first number will be 0. whole number part will become as 0. 0 point, first digit is 7. That's all. Now 0 point, so after 7, 4, 6 we must write, means 0, 6 plus 0.00, third digit is 2. That's all. Okay. So depending on the options, you need to select either they are given in fractional form or decimal form. Okay, this is about expanded form. Expanded form of any number is nothing but the sum of the place values of each digit in the given number. Place value of 1 is 100, 3 is 30, 8 is 8, 7 is 0.7, 6 is 0.06, 2 place value is 0.002. So all those place values are we are adding. Then we are getting the expanded form of particular number. So this is called expanded form, whereas this side is called short form. Short form or standard form or ordinary form or normal form, anything. Okay. Now coming to the short form of a decimal number. Short form or standard form or ordinary form or normal form, whatever. So reversely, till now short form they are given, we are writing expanded form. Now expanded form they will give, we must convert it into short form. See, for suppose they are given 700 plus 50 plus 3. So what is its short form? 753. So this 7 is in hundreds place, 5 is in tens place, 3 is in ones place, 753. 3-digit number. Okay. And it is known as a short form or standard form or lowest form or ordinary form or normal form, whatever. So these many names, whatever they are asking, write in the normal form, write in the ordinary form, write in the short form, write in the lowest form, write in the standard form. So if they are given like that, just we need to implement like this only. So many names are there. Now coming to the question. If I have a number in the expanded form, see for suppose so like this I have the number. Now I want to write it's a short form is equal to. So first of all, before the point, that means whole number part, see it is very clear. Tens onwards it is starting the decimal 8. So before all these are in the whole number part only. 8 is in ones place, tens place, 100 place missing means 0. Thousands place is 2. So 2 is in thousands place, 2000. 2 is in thousands place. Next place value is 100. Means 2 zeros term we must get. Here 3 zeros term is there. 2 zeros term not getting. That's why it is 0. Hundreds number is 0. And tens number is 7. 8 is in ones place. Just observe. 8 is in ones place. 7 is in tens place. Hundreds number not there. So 0. 2 is in thousands place. So 2. So whenever they are missing the numbers also, we must identify. You can't write directly 278, then that will become 278. But place value of 2 is 2000. Okay. Now in the decimal part, point 8 is in tens place. Okay. After tens place, hundreds place we must get. Hundreds place is there. No, thousands place is there. So hundreds place digit is a 0 again. And 9 is in thousands place, 10,000s place we have 5. So it is known as short form or standard form or normal form or ordinary form or lowest form. So this number is 2078.8095. If you have any doubt, try to write its place value, expanded form, then compulsory you will get this. So just write that for 2000 plus 0 means no need to indicate, that is 0 hundreds, no need. Next 7 is in tens place, so 70. 8 is in ones place, so 80. And 8 is in tens place, so 8 by 10. And again 0 is there, for 0 no need to write. And 9 by, it is the third digit, means thousandth digit, plus 5 by 10,000s. So same number we got. If you are writing 278,895, this is wrong. Okay. Now for suppose I have a number like this. $600 plus 40 plus 8 plus 3 by 10 plus 2 by 100 plus 9 by 1000. So it is given in expanded form. We must write in the standard form. So 6 is in hundreds place, 6. After hundreds place, tens place we must get. So 4 is in tens place. Next 8 is in ones place. All these comes under whole number part, 648. After the point, 3 is in tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Every place is there. That is 3, 2, 9. This is correct. Here every place value is every digit is there for each place value. But whereas here hundreds digit not there and hundreds digit also not there. Okay. Tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s like that. And this side ones, tens, hundreds. So while you are moving right side, right side to left side. Then 10, 10 times it will place value of the digit increases by 10 times. 10 times. While you are coming left to right side, it will decrease by 1 by 10 times. See, once, tens, 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10,000, like that it will increase while you are moving right to left. And left to right, it will decrease. Two zeros are there, 1 0, no 0, and by 10, by 100, by 1000. So 1 by 10 times it is decreasing while you are moving from left to right. Okay. This is about expanded form and short form of the decimal numbers. And tomorrow we will discuss types of decimals, comparison of decimal numbers. So like decimals and unlike decimals are there, and how to compare two decimal numbers, how to write them in ascending order, descending order. In next class we will see.